Hey, what's going on out there? Hey, in my world, it still is a beautiful morning. You know, I know some of you guys might be waking up to sunshine and, you know, good weather if you're down there in Florida or out there in California or somewhere where the weather is still nice down south. But it don't matter, man. Hey, it's a little bit of snow out here, but it won't stop me. I'm still about to go get my workout in. I'm still out here walking, doing my little warm up before I go get into the gym. Hey, so today, I just want to touch on a quick topic. Independent versus being dependent. Hey, so when it comes to being independent, that's what I'm promoting. I am promoting for you guys to become more independent in this world. You know, so when I tell you guys, do not, you know, pretty much rely on the service, that's what I mean. You know, I do not want you guys to ever have to rely on the service out here. So in my life growing up, I've always seen, you know, and met a lot of people. And for some reason, when they're stressed out, it's because they are dependent on somebody else, whether it's financially or for them, or dependent on someone to provide them a service, or dependent on someone else to make them happy in life, or whatever it is. So for me, I don't know how I adopted this mentality early in life, but I stopped depending on people. Not to say that I don't need people in my life, but I stopped depending on people. At about 15, 16 years old, when I first got my license, I can remember I started working and I started hustling, doing other things in life and making money. And I started to make enough money that if I wanted to go out and go get me a studio apartment or a one-bedroom apartment, I could do that. Just in case, you know, if living with my parents didn't work out. But it did work out. But I'm just telling you guys, in my mind, I do not like to depend on people. So that's what I'm promoting. I'm promoting independency. That's why these rappers out here, they're, you know, starting to become more independent, because they see that they could do it on their own and also that they could make way more money. People out here that's producing films, making movies, they're starting to put out more films and they're starting to put out more, you know, movies more independently. So just think about it. That's why when people call me and ask me, can I provide a dispatch service for them? Maybe months ago, I would tell them yes. But now I tell them, why provide a service for you when I could teach you how to dispatch? And by me teaching you, you're going to save money, and you're going to save a lot of money. So that's what I'm promoting. I'm promoting more independency. I do not want you guys to be relying on no service out here, because trust me, once that service is not providing you, you know, the quality service that you need, your business is going to go down the drain. So it's best to learn how to do things in life. It's best to have an independent mindset when it comes to this life out here. So I always like that saying, teach a man to fish, then he could feed his family for a lifetime. So if you could teach a man how to fish, he could feed himself for a lifetime. So that's what I'm trying to do in this trucking industry. I'm trying to teach you guys how to go fish, how to go eat, so you guys can start pretty much reaping 100% of this profit out here, and stop paying these services to, you know, do stuff that you could do. Now it's okay once you conquer how to do it, and then you want to focus on the growth of your business, and then you go hire a service. But you know that you could step back in when you have to step back in. So, like I always tell you guys, man, it's just about getting it. You got to learn before you want to earn. Learn before you earn. And it's that simple. Learn before you earn. So being independent is what you want, you know? That's just like me. I do not depend on my wife financially. Now, she could contribute, and that's fine. But I would never depend on my wife financially, because I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go hunt. I'm gonna go get that money. I never wanted to depend on my parents the older that I got, you know, because I wanted to start making, I wanted to start making money so I could give my parents money. You know, since they gave me life, I owe them. I didn't want to depend on my parents no more. You know, I don't want to depend on no 9-to-5 job. I don't care how many 9-to-5 jobs I had in my life. Trust me, I've always still had a side hustle just in case if I came to work one day and they told me, hey, sorry, man, we do not need your services. Okay, that's fine. I still got my side hustle going that at least I'm going to be able to sustain, because there is a difference between being wealthy and being rich. Wealthy people know how to keep getting money. Rich people are either given a lot of money at one time or they earn a lot of money at one time, but once they stop earning that money, they don't know how to make money. I've always had a wealthy mindset. I don't care if I was back in middle school going to Sam's Club buying boxes and bulks of candy and coming back to middle school and selling it for a profit, or giving that candy to other friends and they selling it for a profit. Then they just giving me the money. Now I'm sitting back getting that money, that passive income. I learned that early in life, and that's what I'm trying to promote and teach to you guys out here. So real quick, I'm gonna just read you guys a definition of being dependent. You know, and we've all been conditioned, you know, to believe that even with children, what do they call children? How many dependents do you have? I do not want my son to be no dependent. My son will not depend on me, because I'm gonna teach my son how to fish and how to catch them fish so he could feed his family for a lifetime. So dependent, requiring someone or something for financial, emotional, or other support. Look, do not rely on other people in this world to give you anything financially, to make you happy, or to provide a service for you. You got to learn if you want to earn.